Hello. So there was a glaring error in my previous video on the Northern Line extension in which I said that it was the 21st century's first new tube line and the first line to open since the Jubilee line extension. This was in fact completely wrong. In my defence, I had been up since 3 AM at that point and my brain was absolutely not firing on all cylinders. You may have noticed a slightly stream of consciousness quality to the narration. So I thought I'd do a quick video to correct that. Today's video is going to be about 21st century additions to the tube. I should give an honourable mention to the Jubilee line extension, whose final section through Westminster officially opened on the 22nd of December 1999. This deserves a mention because the line had suffered delays in construction and very nearly missed the millennium. This would have been incredibly embarrassing for the government, who wanted the Millennium Dome at North Greenwich to be a flagship national attraction and faced the possibility that the prestigious new tube line serving it wouldn't be ready in time. The Millennium Dome was a massive flop anyway, but not because of the tube line. Next up is the one I missed, the aforementioned glaring error. Heathrow Terminal 5. This opened on the 12th of March 2008. It's situated on a short extension from the Piccadilly line loop at Heathrow, and is also served by the Heathrow Express. And some future generation will be able to reach it by the Elizabeth line. This is actually a pretty complicated station with a surprising amount of history, so it's probably going to get its own video at some point, if I can film there without getting detained as a suspected terrorist. Then there's Wood Lane, which also opened in 2008 on the 12th of October. This is on the Hammersmith and City and Circle lines and was built to serve Westfield Shopping Centre. In 2009, the Circle line was extended to Hammersmith. If we're being technical, this wasn't an addition to the Underground per se, as it used already existing track and stations. But I figured it was worth mentioning. The main reason for it was to give the Circle Line trains a place where they could terminate. A terminus allows pauses to be built into a timetable. If a train is delayed, these pauses can be reduced to enable it to get back to time. And that brings us up to the present day, and the opening on the 20th of September 2021 of the Northern Line extension from Kennington to Battersea Power Station via Nine Elms, which I still haven't got used to. One project that might have happened was the extension of the Bakerloo line. This would have served an area of southeast London that has historically had rather patchy public transport compared to the rest of the city. The line would have run from Elephant and Castle to Lewisham, with the possibility of extending to Hayes and Beckenham Junction. Unfortunately, in the wake of COVID, this has been postponed for likely at least a decade, though it certainly hasn't been ruled out for the future. I feel that there are some honourable mentions we should make here. The tramlink opened in 2000, and I can just feel someone in the comments section saying that 2000 isn't technically the 21st century. To which I say, hush your mouth. The Overground was opened in 2007. In 2009, the Docklands Light Railway was extended to Woolwich Arsenal, and in 2011, or 2011, however you want to say it, to Stratford International. In 2012, the Emirates airline first ran. Not even a train, but for whatever reason, it is on the tube map, so you know, like whatever. And finally, at present, Crossrail is scheduled to open in the first half of 2022. But we shall see. Well, I hope you enjoyed this new millennial tale from the tube, and if so, I would be most grateful if you would like and subscribe for more content on the Underground and its friends. Thanks as always to my pals on Ko-fi and Patreon. You are the extensions to my tube line. And I'll see you all again very soon for another tale from the tube.